Hello there, Banana Gang. Welcome back. Today we are going to be playing more of the, what do you call it, Hollow Knight. The Knight of the most hollow variety. As you can see, if I just hit there it is, right above me. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. I certainly am. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Actually, to be honest, not like the greatest evening. I'm having an okay, a so-so evening. Also, if you're wondering about the shades, I'm leaving them on for now because my eyes kind of hurt, and they help with the brightness of like the lights and the screen and stuff. I might take them off later, but for now I'm gonna wear them. I know it looks kind of weird. I feel like I'm like a poser. I'm like trying to like, oh, look how cool I am, yada yada. But truthfully, just because my eyes kind of hurt, it's just that simple. Maybe just make it. I mean, it feels like it's making it better, but we'll see. Maybe I worry with wearing the sunglasses is that it makes it feel better. But I worry that in the long term, I might be straining my eyes more if my eyes are like straining harder to see through the brightness. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be an every time thing. But sometimes when I'm in a room with a lot of LEDs, I wear these. And although my room is not full of LEDs, my eyes are hurting in the same way that it kind of does. So I don't really know. Regardless, hope everyone's doing okay. What is happening on my preview? Is the stream lagging? No. Is YouTube lagging? What's going on? Anyways, we're gonna swap over to this screen. No, not this one. We're gonna swap over to this one. Ah, there it is. Hollow Knight. And yeah, I want to say, out the gate, say a little bit that it might be a shorter stream. I feel a little low energy. Right now I'm performing. Maybe I'll take these off. I don't know. It's like I need something in between. Like the sunglasses are too dark, but my normal glasses, it's like a little too bright. You know. I guess I can turn my monitor brightness down, maybe. But actually, that actually does make it a bit better. Regardless, what I was gonna say is that sorry for the lack of stream the past couple days. I'll be honest, if I'm gonna open up a little bit today, I haven't been feeling great. Like a little bit, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else gets this. I do. But I get these kind of like, for lack of a better word, we'll call them like depressive episodes almost. Where sometimes the world just kind of hurts to be in, and when that happens, I'm not always most motivated to perform, you know, because, you know, doing streaming, it is very much a performance. I am, you know, projecting to a certain extent a personality out, even if it is a heightened version of my own personality. It is still kind of performing, it is still making art in a way. It is still, I don't know, it requires a lot of the same skills I use for performing, and you know, I've been doing some mental health stuff, you know, going on a lot of walks, trying to eat better past couple days, because, like, that happens, like, the problem is that it's easier to live a shitty life than it is to live a good life, you know, so it's one of those things where if I'm not making a deliberate effort to, like, live healthy, then I often don't, so I've been making an effort to, like, eat more, to talk to people more, which is not to say I don't talk to people anyways, but I don't know, I feel like generally, at least for me, it's easier not to talk to people a lot of the time. You know? Like, not every time, not all the time, but I feel like often it's just easier not to talk to people than it is to talk to them. So I'm trying to, like, I was playing with a new preview thing for watching the stream like this. I think this might be a little better. We're gonna see. That way the screen's more full. I am technically covering now part of the screen, so I'm not sure if this is, like, better. But the game itself is more, like, full screen, so let me know if this is better or if this version is better, because this, you know, none of the screen is obscured, but there's like less to see, so we'll see. Anyways, but yeah, all it is to say, I've been taking care of myself. I've been going on walks, talking to people, eating better, but at the same time, not something you can kind of fix overnight. I am a person who struggles with mental health a lot in general, and to tell the truth, that sometimes that affects my ability to create and make art and perform. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the Forgotten Crossroads, because that is where I died last, and I lost my guy thing. Yeah, I can see his little, like, silhouette thing. Okay, yeah. I have to remember how to play. enough about me. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're all doing a little better than I am. Also, I know I said I was going to do Hollow Knight on Mondays. I decided to do it more frequently than that. I'm thinking right now about twice a week, but that's not fully set in stone. But I would like it to be consistent. So, like, you know, this week it's been Monday and Friday. It might not end up being as consistent as, like, oh yeah, every Monday, every Friday. It might end up being, like, oh, Tuesdays and Fridays, or Mondays and Thursdays, or something, you know? But I do want to try to keep the days more or less equilaterally distant to each other. Obviously, we have an odd number of days in the week, so that's not entirely possible, but to the best of my, that is not what I wanted to do just now. God damn it. How do I heal again? A, right? Oh, I pressed the button instead of holding it. But mostly because I don't want to forget how to play the game, and I want to be able to improve and practice, and I worry that if I'm only playing once a week, that's not going to be happening. Hence, more than what we initially bargained for. He just committed suicide. Ow. Now, I don't have a lot of money is a little bit of a problem, but I was talking to one of my friend Spinny off stream, and he recommended that I go back to the cartographer shop and get the little token that allows me to see where benches and stuff like that are on the map, and I think that's a great idea because I think part of the problem we're currently having is that when I die, I respawn so far away from where I died that it becomes half the game is just getting my stuff back, and that's not really the focus, is my understanding. Ow, god damn it. How do I dash? I forget the dash button. Is that? Nope, nope. Is that? That is it, okay. What's up, Cindy? Welcome back. How are you doing tonight, Spinny? I was just mentioning you. I was saying that I think I'm gonna, before I explore too much more, I'm gonna try to get enough money to get the. Oh, you heard? Gotcha. Yeah, get the key for the benches. Have you played the new update yet, Spinny, or you just been looking at other people, like, other stuff? On Marvel Rivals, I should say, not on Hollow Knight, obviously. For those of you who don't know, the game means when you play off-stream, Marvel Rivals had a decent season, I think had a season update today. God damn it. How are you not dead? Deadpool is nutty. You went the practice range. Yeah, he seems pretty nutty from what I've seen. Yep. Have you played all three versions of Deadpool? Like, which one is the most strong? Here we go. Okay, so I died somewhere in the fungal waste, wherever that is. So now the question, or not the fungal waste, but where did I? Yeah, it was fungal waste. Where is the nearest bench? I look, don't remember. It's probably gonna be up in Dirtmouth again, which it might be good if I go there anyways. I know I don't have my thing yet, but it's probably, I think it's gonna be good to go there, if for no other reason than just to. Then, for no other reason, he can tank every one-shot ult attack. That's crazy. Because I think there's a bench up here, and then besides just being a bench, there I can look at the shop and see how many monies I need to save up to get the bench locator compass thing, whatever it's called. We're gonna go this way. God damn it. That. Now the thing's gonna be up here, so there it is. This is how we get back up. Climb. Or ascension. Okay. I don't care who that is. Where was the bench? There was a bench around here, wasn't there? There it is. Okay. Rest. I'm still missing my thing, but at least I'm closer to it. Now this is the photography shop, right? Right here? No, it is not. This is the photography shop. Yes, it is. Okay.
Papa nada.
Okay, so bench pit. Oh, only 100. Okay. Okay, so we can probably get that pretty quick then. Then for now, she bad AF. The bug is. I guess whatever floats your boat. Okay, then for now, let's go back down. Wow, voice crack. And I guess work on getting some money, our money up, and then also getting our little shadow guy back. You're an outlier if you don't think so. I mean, there's just not much to. I don't think she's like unattractive. I just like you can't really see much of her. She's just like I don't know. I feel like I don't know anything about her. Okay, so we're gonna keep going down this way for now. Going down into like hell. We're going kind of far, low-key. I need to go to the right. Watch out for the falling stalactites. I always forget which one's which, stalactites or stalagmites. We're gonna ignore the pimple orange belly guy because I don't want to deal with him and he's annoying. Now we go lower? No, not yet. No, we do go lower. What? We go across and then lower? Right, because we need our dash at the door. Ah. When they go low, I go lower. Stalagmites are the ones on the ground? Okay. Okay, so I died somewhere in here. Ooh. I forgot, those do that. I think that's how I died last time, actually. Okay. I guess I can magic him, huh? Okay. That works. So if I run over, he's gonna squirt it. Yeah, that's fast enough. Okay, got more stuff. Oh, I hear the music. Okay, so my little shadow guy's around here. Okay, I want to like get rid of these guys now, so I don't have to worry about them later on my way back up. Because I think once I get my shadow, I should have enough money. I think to. I did not do that the way I wanted it to. I think I'll have enough money to get the map key. Or what's it called? The bench key. Oh, god damn it. That's how I died last time. I remember now. The guy knocked me and he bumped me into the thing. Now I remember. Oh my god, I fell in the thing. Okay, well we got our guy. So I guess now let's not push our luck. Let's just go and go to a bench again. Oh wait, oh shoot, can I not go back up? Oh no, I can't. For a second I thought it was like a one-way entrance. So far, this game hasn't really had any one-ways that I could tell. Because Metroid loves doing at least Super Metroid loves doing the one-way, like, doors. or like pitfalls and stuff. This one hasn't really had that so far. Okay, so now we just gotta climb our way all the way back up. But hopefully now, once we have the map, it won't matter as much, and we can... Yeah, I mean, you have very little of the map complete, yeah. That is indeed true. Oh, I was looking at the goddamn map. No, I need to go leftwards. But yeah, they might do the one ways at some point. I just have not experienced that yet. That was a money thing. Oh, is that a secret? There's been a secret. What is this? I did. Secret tunnel. That doesn't actually help much. Just an alternative path. Okay, so we go up. I think I found this already, right? Yeah, that's right. This is where the guy was, but he's back up in the... He's exploring and stuff now. And now we're gonna go buy things from his wife. I swear I pressed the button here. I think that path allowed you to skip that locked room with all those enemies. What locked room? I don't follow. Oh, you mean the one that had like the big like mozzarella ball looking guys that spewed the orange clouds? Or do you mean like earlier? No, the one that had a lot of baby ones spawn. So you mean like last stream when I was playing? Oh, what? Why did you change directions? I was not expecting that. I meant, I know. I realized, I thought you meant something that happened just now, so maybe I was confused. The way you phrased it, I thought you were referencing something that like just happened. I was like, what? Okay. Let's try this again. We go into here. Okay, so we're gonna shop. Buy this thing. And then, is there anything else here we want? I don't know what hot springs are yet, so I'll leave that for now. Yeah, I'll leave the rest of this for now. There was another shop over here, right? Right here, I think. Because this is the guy who sold the key and stuff. I don't have enough for that, but... Fragments, keys, gathering swarm... Hi Tootie Patootie, how's your lunch go? Oh my god, I'm happy running lunch. Dude, the things you were sending me, Tootie Patootie, were so funny. Patootie, at their job, is doing one of those like mandated sexual harassment, not like specifically mandated at Tootie to be clear, but like mandated for all the workers, like sexual harassment training on how to like, you know, sexually harass people better. And the one at their work is just unhinged. I mean, they're all a little bit, like, weird, but, like... It was basically framing the sexual harassment training as, like an RPG visual novel. Like, you play the role of, like, a victim, basically, it seems like. Very confusing. Very odd way to approach it. I am the only one doing it, but only because I was gone for a month. Okay, yeah. I was trying to clarify, though, that it wasn't like you have to do it because you sexually harass someone. And was it with, like, shape people? No, it was, like, illustrations and stuff. What is this thing I have marked on the map? Are these benches? I'm assuming? It must be above me? I don't really know. Like the style of Trader Joe's? Whatever that means. Why is there a thing marked here? I don't follow. What's in here? Is there a bench in here? Oh. Oh, right, the witch lady. I low-key forgot all about her. Okay, well, I'll rest here and set my spawn there. I'm gonna be so real, I totally forgot she existed. You can also show the full map if you go to your inventory. That's actually good to know if I want to zoom in on things. Oh, I see what you're saying. And I'm assuming I can select. Okay, that actually is very helpful, thank you. What is this glowy thing? Is this anything? I'm assuming it's just a core. It's like a little lamp. I know this is like a letter. I keep thinking it's like a cassette tape. The way it looks. Oh, stalagmites or stalactites. Stalactites on the ceilings, right? You just told me, Spinny. And now I go right because the stalactites have to hang tightly on those ceilings. I remember the little rhyme they told me when I was at like 4th grade or like 5th grade camp. I always think of it as a cassette tape. It's my headcanon. Does that mean like does that mean the Hollow Knight or not? I know this guy isn't actually the Hollow Knight. What's he called? Ghost? Does that mean he just carries around like an MP3 player with him? Or I guess it wouldn't mean MP3 player, but like a video cassette. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about? Like the portable cassette tape players. What are those called? I'm hearing the name of it. Oh, it's something that bugged me out. Why can't I remember the... A Walkman. Thank you, Spinny. A Walkman. I was like, that's gonna bother the hell if I can't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna let him be. He's just the knight. I don't know. I don't know what anything... Oh, that's gross. Snot stuff. Okay, don't jump. Don't free fall. So now I think we're technically farther than we've been up until this point now. Well, okay. Fired, I think. Dead bug? Good bug, okay. Do I go left or right? Let's start by going right first, I suppose. It's like it looks marginally safer. Mushrooms. I don't like him. I don't like him. He looks like he wants to sell me crack. I don't like him. Do I have to talk to him? He does. Oh wait, I can rest here? Is this a bench? Oh, it's a bench. Kind of. It's like a bug bench. Hey. Don't try to sneak past me, I can smell you. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I feel kind of violated by this dialogue already. Do you collect a lot of Geo? His name is Leg Eater. I just clocked his name is Leg Eater. Give me money and I can and you can see something that, oh, is he like a prostitute? Guys, oh my god. Do I Fine, sure. What is he gonna show me? The curiosity piqued my interest. Do you want them? If you really, I'll trade them for more Geo. What? Oh, okay, here we go. A beautiful charm made for you. if you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. Okay, so this is like a golden apple, sort of. Or a fairy, if I can tell. Okay, fragile greed. Okay, some kind of magnet thing. Okay, well, I'm low-key broke. Wait, so he basically is telling me crack. These basically are like... That's really funny. Unfortunately, I cannot... He basically does low-key. That's funny that I clocked that so fast. Okay. Is this a dead end? Oh, I don't know map. Okay. Well, low-key go-to character design, that just by looking at him, I could, like... Just by looking at him, I could tell this guy was, like, some kind of shady, like... second-hand peddler. I'm low-key broke, so I'm gonna leave him for now, but maybe we can try some substances later. Okay, what's this way? I need some kind of, like, scuba gear to get there. Okay. Why is there a platform there? Is there something over here worth getting? Well... I don't follow. Is there, like, a secret behind the waterfall? Should I just YOLO? Nope. Okay, nope. Okay. I don't... Why is there a platform there? There must be something there that I just can't interact with yet. Maybe, because it seems like I'm gonna get some kind of item that allows me to, like, touch the water at some point. So I'm gonna assume I just can't interact with that yet. Who's to say? I mean, it's the same Baja Blast water. It really does look like Baja Blast. Like, now, every time you say that, I can't unthink it. But, like, I don't think of it initially, but when you say it, I can't unnotice it. Okay. I think that sign means there's, like, a bus stop that way, right? The Stag Station? Or is it a different sign? Honestly, it's probably just as healthy. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! I don't... Ugh. Okay, so this is, like, nudist toad. I'm ready for this time. Die. Oh god. Okay, I was not ready for nudist toad. Oh my god, I'm about to get fucked up. Okay, I got him. But that was a messy fight. Stag Station sign has a stag beetle head on it. It's PvP time? Bro, what is that guy? Pogo practice? Oh. I see Pogo that guy. Interesting. Okay, I can't help but notice that there's two... Okay, this room seems deadly. I'm gonna leave this room for now. I feel like I'm gonna die very soon. Seeing you here already is insane because I just got here my playthrough. What the hell, bro? Tootie, it's so fascinating that you're saying that to me. Because Spinny and the rest of my chat... What is... Does he come alive? He looks friendly. Please don't hurt me. Spinny and the rest of my chat was acting like I was going so slow. I speedrun it, though. Oh, he's mean! He's mean! Why is he mean? Oh, I can't leave. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. Oh, I should have healed. I didn't realize fighting him was healing my thing. I'm also bad at video games, so I mean, yeah, but so am I, Tootie, is the thing. I'm literally playing Pantheons for fun right now. Not that you know what that is, I do not. I mean, I guess from context I can assume it's a difficult game, but I am not familiar with your game. I was not familiar with your game, Spinny. That is death. That is not the way. God! I swear to God, I thought that was part of the foreground. That's actually really frustrating. hello friend, will you come over here so I can get you? Yeah, thank you. Okay. I still have like no. Okay, I have no health. Should I even be fighting this guy right now? Like, does it even make sense to do this? I should not have tried. Why did I try to heal there? That was stupid. Okay, that was a bad round. Wow, this is truly just like my gameplay. 2D. The thing is, I think we're both low-key not that good at games. But I do feel better knowing I'm not like the complete minority here. You know what I mean? Like, even if we're the only 2D, I'm glad I'm not the only one. You know? Okay, hang on. Okay, I already have double the amount of health going into the other fight, so this is already better. Give me my money. Okay, we're just gonna lock in and fight this guy really fast. Oh, they killed me. Oh, there we go. Okay, as soon as they start headbanging, I'm just gonna swap over to the other guy. Oh, okay. I was not ready for it that time. I thought I could dash over that. How many hits does this guy take? Good lord! Okay, I've healed up quite a bit, which is good. One more heal. Okay, there we go. Feeling a lot better now. No, wait. There we go. Die, guys. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh. Like, this just feels mean. It is hard. Silksong is harder. It's most people's opinions, at least. Yeah, I've also heard that. Ooh, what is this shiny thing? Inspect. Something something Hollow Knight is the tutorial for Silksong. Exactly. Charm Notch. Oh! That's actually huge. Wait, that's insane. That means I can use more things now, right? Hang on. Right? Where do I go? Here. Aha! That's... Okay, that's actually huge. Okay. Then, let's throw this one on, right? Oh, I have to be at a bench, though. Okay, I can't use that yet, though. But that's actually huge. That's a huge thing to get. Although I'd say there's a lot harder bosses in Hollow Knight and Silksong. That's actually a bummer, because so far, I mean, I've been bad at them, but I've so far been really enjoying the bosses in Hollow Knight. The, like, 2 that I've done. Still don't know where I am. I would love a map. Where's the map guy? What is that thing? Turkey? Oh. It's a switch. Okay. Yo, what's up, Moby? Welcome back. Some Hollow Knight bosses are harder than Silksong bosses? Okay. It's just not like every Silksong boss is harder? I see, I see. Here, little fungus. That's a money thing. It's different. It's not a book. It's a money mushroom. Okay. Silksong is also amazing. I've heard. Where should I be going towards right now is my thing. Because there's been so many branching paths, I'm like a little bit, whoa. That's, okay, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna go this way instead. There's already so many branching paths, I'm like a little bit overwhelmed. This guy, this other... I timed that poorly. Wow, I can't... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Oh, he jumped over me. That was not unexpected. Okay. With that guy, okay, it seems like most of the enemies are just about patience. Okay, yep. Should I just ignore him? Do I even need to fight him? Is it worth it? Ah, what are you? Little scoundrels. Ow. doubles back, more or less. Patience will get you through every enemy, but you can also just be goated. Okay, but I think we both know only one of those is actually an option for me at this point. Wait, these guys can't even hurt me. I feel bad fighting them. But I need money. Oh, they don't even drop money. Okay, I just did crime for no reason. My bad. Wait, is there anything over here? What is the whole point of this section? Did I miss something? What is the purpose of this? I must be missing something. Yeah, there's this whole room, like, seems to be I know it's probably not, but, like, it's... To my untrained eye, this seems like more or less just a dead end. Greedy murder? I was gonna say that, like, I always feel horrible killing those guys, but I don't know whether or not that would constitute as a spoiler. I appreciate you hesitating. Yeah, I, like... Stuff like that, I wouldn't really care about. Like, I don't know. I don't care about that. It's more so like, okay, spoilers obviously I think include story stuff, like just things that happen in the story. Personally, I feel like it's kind of obviously a spoiler. Okay, oh my god. Okay, this is, you know, and then as far as like hints go, I'm kind of iffy on it because sometimes like people like last stream were giving me hints I feel like I really didn't need, or like the hints were just like, I don't know, things just like, have you considered dodging? And it's like, okay, yes, I'm aware that like in theory I need to dodge, but like in practice it's more like about timing and learning how to do the timing and stuff, you know? But then there were other like hints that were a little bit annoying where it was like, oh, the next area you need to go to, like, or like, you can't, like, it'd be like, you can't explore this area, you don't have the right ability. And it's like, I'd rather discover that for myself that I can't explore an area than like, you just tell me I can't explore it, you know what I mean? So it's like, if it seems like the kind of thing that I'm going to discover on my own, reasonably, probably don't tell me. But if it's something where I'm like obviously missing something, and I just like walk past something, and like I've missed something obvious, and like I you know, like if there was like, like if there was like a treasure chest right here, and I just walked past it because I just didn't see it, like that would be like, you can tell me that, because I just obviously just missed that, you know? Oh, that survived that. Oh, and you cannot hit that. Okay, this little antenna thing is annoying. I don't really want to fight it. Oh, this is a stag station. I think. Wait, that's what the sign means, right? Yeah, it seems to be what the sign means. Oh. Wait, this is a new guy. I haven't seen this guy before. Ow. That was... What just happened? Did he fart and blow up? Oh, he does fart and blow up. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Well, to be fair, I did in fact think you were going to discover that you would feel horrible for killing them on your own. Yes. I'm glad you believe in me and having empathy. Or believe I would have empathy. Okay. Oh, look at that skill. Okay, well... To a point. Fuck those antenna bitches, I hate them. Yeah, so far I don't like them. Oh my god. This game has such a cool art style that is so annoying to actually play with sometimes, because like I couldn't see behind this stupid mushroom in the foreground. Like, I don't know. Obviously, like, you know, read a bit, like, you know, visual clarity versus art style is an issue in every single game to a certain extent. They're kind of on, like, opposing ends. And this game obviously is kind of favoring art style, but Jesus, sometimes it's annoying. Aha. Wait. Aha. What is that thing? It's like a baby mozzarella ball. It looks meaner. Why does it have zips? Okay, he didn't put up much of a fight. Oh wait, this is different. This is not where I came from. Or is this where I came from? No. Ugh. Is this where I came from? Okay, yeah, I don't think it's worth fighting. Is this where I came from? Am I stupid? Am I just like circled around? I'm so turned around, to be honest. Just like dodge and attack. I mean, yes. Well, yes. Why do you guys not fight back? It makes me kind of uncomfortable. Okay, wait. There was supposed to be a stag station. Did I miss a stag station? Or is it down here? What? I feel like I'm going in circles right now. I don't know where I am at all. Oh, I hear him. Wait, there's the guy. My friend, give me your map now.
Make him noise, kucing.
Ah, my short friend. I'm not short, you're just big. Very tutorial types make their homes within this area, just avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd brave their caves, but I fear my matured physique. Yes, even he knows he's big. Physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Well, I have great news about knowing about right where you are. Purchase a map? Yes, please, my good sir. Okay. Okay, so... I'm confused. Oh, Queen Station. Okay, so I gotta go one more over. Okay, so... Let's go up and to the left, and then save, or go to this bench and save, and then maybe check out... Oh, I don't know. I guess, no, okay, let's go to the, station first, see what we can find, and then decide our next step from there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, I broke the sign. Ooh, fuck public utility. Okay, here we go. Queen Station. That sounds kind of ominous. Who's the queen? Why is this the first I'm hearing of her? Oh, wait. There's a thing I missed. What are you? Oh, it's locked. Okay, it's a locked door. There's like a shard thing. That's the same kind of shard they were selling in the shop. So whatever, these shards must have some kind of importance later. Where's the bench? Through here. Oh, there it is. Gimme. Gimme a place where I can sleep. What? Okay, so I have the soul catcher, and then... I guess I may as well throw that song just because I can, because why not? Okay, I don't think I want to go this way though, because the fog's canyon, that's the area I couldn't really do much in yet, because I was missing something. Like I actually explored Fog's Canyon pretty. It's like right in this area generally, because I approached it down from like the green path area, but that was like the bubbles and stuff. But there was that, like, black venom-looking wall I couldn't pass yet. Should I keep going that way, or should I go... Also, I think that room that I thought, like, definitely... Oops. Yeah, that right there. This is the room that I thought was a dead end. I thought it was weird that I thought it was weird that it was a dead end. Looks like it's not a dead end. I was right to think it was not a dead end. So there's definitely something there I missed, like maybe like a bombable wall or something. Who up fungling they waste? Me, bro, me. I have a hint as to where you should go. Sure, 2D. I try. Oops. It's wherever your heart desires. Aw, okay, you know what? I actually kind of want to go... I'm gonna take your advice, 2D. I kind of want to check out this area more, if I have to call him. Because I am just curious about this area. I think I'm not... I feel like I'm not supposed to go this way yet. But, like, that kind of makes it interesting. Ding. There we go. Listen. Has opened once more. The place is a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Thank you. Okay, how do I get on you? Can I... Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought I could go to the... Okay. Well, never mind then. For some reason, I thought I could go to... Lake. Okay. Well, I just waste so much money. Okay, well then I guess my option is basically just go to, I guess, where the boss fight is, I guess? I'm assuming? Ooh, excuse me. Okay, more vines and stuff. Yeah, there has to be some kind of token that allows me to climb the vines. It doesn't make any sense otherwise. It's up there. There's like something up there, but I can't get it, whatever it is. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. So, I guess we just keep heading northwards. Onwards and upwards. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the dead end. What's here? Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! We're back in the fog. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to go. The Fog Canyon. This is the area I wanted to explore. But I wasn't allowed to because weird wall of goo. Is this the bank?
Geo.
Yeah. Okay, I'll deposit more money. Why not? Oh, okay, I don't have enough money. Okay, they're calling. I don't have enough money to deposit. Okay. Well, still cool, I guess. Okay, so that's good to know that that's there. You can deposit in stacks of 50? Oh, so I'm just shy. Poor, exactly. Wait, so if I get one more money... He didn't drop any money. There we go. Oh. No, come on. I can't get the money. Are you serious? There we go. There we go. Now, are you saying now I can make a deposit? Lady! Lady, I have the goods. I'm not broke.
That's Geo.
Ah, the modern economy. See, this is the thing. I don't like carrying all my money on me because I feel like I die too often, but I need like a Hollow Knight like debit card. Where I can like swipe my card and be like, oh, you have 450 coins in the bank. You're good to buy this thing, you know? Why does Hollow Knight not have like a credit score system? God. Ooh. I don't like these guys. These stupid little, like... Just you wait. See, I don't believe there's a credit card system in this game. There's a lot of things you control me on. I refuse to accept this game has, like... Ooh, it's bouncy. Bouncy. What if I slash it? Ooh, it's like super bouncy. Oh, how does it work though? If I shoot from the side, does it bounce? Oh, it does. Interesting. So I do like that. Interesting. Okay, unfortunately, I've got to head out because my lunch is about to end. But this has been lovely. Bye, Tootie. Have a good rest of your shift. Because Bank of America colonizes Hollow Nest, is this new Hollow Knight lore? The Bank of America is... Ooh, that's kind of fun. Okay, money. Dude, I found out I could pogo jump purely because I was like, how do I get past these miles? And they let me know that I could I actually discovered pogo jumping pretty early. I think, because there was just like a single like worm spike guy, and you went through all the game before, probably not knowing pogo. That's crazy. How? But yeah, I was like, I wonder, because I've played a lot of the DuckTales for NES and Hollow Knight, both of which have pogo jumping, and I was kind of like, I wonder if this game has pogo jumping, and it does. Lots of frustration. That's how. Every day you find a new way to... Wait, this is where I came from. I'm going the reverse direction. I need to go this way. No. Wait, what? Where am I going? I can't get through here. How does one... Ow. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. I can't see what is happening. Okay, now Refrain, I gotta go. Bye. Love you. Love you too. Okay. I'm so confused. So is this area basically just a dead end for me then at this point? Because I can't go left, I can't go down left, I can't go to the right. Can I go to the right? Yeah, no, this is like, this is blocked off somehow. And it looks like the door, the switch is on the other side. So I have to find my way through here somehow else. I mean, I guess there's the other entrance on the map up to the right, like middle right. But I thought I went there, and that was also like not like open for me yet, unless I'm getting confused. Because I didn't have when I thought I was there, I didn't have my map yet, so it's possible that I was at a different part of the map than I actually was, or I thought I was, maybe. So, I guess all that's left for me to do really at this point is just backtrack. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I'm sort of at a loss for options otherwise. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place. That was very annoying. Are you... Okay, so... I guess we just backtrack. Those stupid little tentacle things. What? Okay, I thought I was... yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I thought those only exploded if they hit me, not like they just explode randomly. Because I was avoiding it, but then it still exploded, and I was like, oh, okay. Slowly making our way back. Ooh. exploding. What the bro? What? I didn't touch him, I wasn't near him, why did he explode? Oh my god, how do you avoid that? The range, like... Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't understand. You can hit them away? No, what? Last time I did that, it exploded. I, like, hit it and it instantly exploded last time. Did I just get, like, super unfortunate timing where, like, it just happened to be exploding right when I was hitting it? Oh, maybe I misremembered. I mean, like, I would trust you more than me, but, like, I swear I tried that, and it, like, instantly punished me for it. So I was like, okay, I just can't hit this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I fucking hate this section. It's, like, set up in such a way that's so annoying. It's like, you can't... So if he just even sees you, okay, I need some, like, free... I need somewhere I can get, like, free health. Okay, so we go up. Maybe I didn't go to this section. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, right, this thing. Do I have to fight these guys again if I ignore them? Okay, seems like I ignore them. That's nice. So then we go to the right. Okay. Alright, so what's through here? Yeah, this is the area I went to. This is the area I went to where there was, like, just nothing here. Oh, I don't. Damn it.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah, I'm so confused. Oh wait, what the fuck? I swear to God this wasn't here last time. What? I must be tripping. Not more of these things. Oh, I'm for sure gonna die in here. This isn't on the map. Like, whatever this is, not on the map. Ooh, what is it? The gong? Remember the Elder. What? Okay, that's kind of vague and creepy. Who's the Elder? Someone else mentioned the Elder too, didn't they? Who what? What? Are you? Oh, I don't have enough health for a boss fight. I don't want to do a boss fight, please. Wait, it just let me skip it? Is she not a boss? Is she like nice? Hey. You got the look of an adventurer, so we're much in common. Searching for a dangerous place. We are on the right track. A long-necked critter like me warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says. A long-necked critter. Is that Hornet? Okay, so she's like a warrior explorer. Sure. Backtracked me so far. I should have slept in that bench up there, but oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I not sleep in the bench when I was up there? Batman dies at the end, sorry for spoiling. Bro! Ooh, bro! Why would you tell me that? Now I can't get invested in Batman's character since I know he just dies. Ooh. What's up though, Cornduck? How you doing tonight? I'm currently struggling. He is killed by Lin-Manuel Miranda. That'd be a crazy crossover. It's like I'm trying to save Batman, and like Lin-Manuel Miranda's got a gun. He's like, I am not throwing away my shot, and then he fires a sniper rifle. It could happen. You can't prove that it doesn't. Are you? Oh my god. I keep thinking these stupid arches are part of the, like, background. And don't have, like, actual collision that has arches in it. Because it wouldn't be such a big deal if you just bumped your head here. But you can go up in here and then get caught in the lip. It's so annoying. God damn it, I really hate that it's bound to the same button as heals. There's a lot, like, this game is good, but there's a lot of things about it that are bugging me. That was just my fault. That's actually so unfortunate for controller players. Yeah, the, like, cast spell button and the heal button are the same button. And you can't remap it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Actually, that's the case on keyboard too. Why though? That's just like so annoying for like no real reason. I've been playing on my own for like an hour and I didn't realize. Can you come over here? I don't want to fight you over there. Okay, that should be a lot more. Oh my god. When Amity Blight from TOH did a dance duet with Patrick Batman and then killed Darth Vader while the Hollow Knight watched in horror, I cried. It sounds emotional. They say it's across the rivaling endgame, you know? Okay, I'm gonna start by going down before I go right. Because I think I didn't sleep in the bench again. While I was in the air, I still didn't sleep in the bench. He explodes. Okay. When is the Hollow Knight in Smash? He could be. I don't know. I feel like if they were gonna add any like indie game character, it would be. Well, I guess kind of it was Steve from Minecraft, but he's like Minecraft's not really indie anymore. I'm trying to think who else. I mean, they have Sans Undertale like as a me costume, and then is the stream lagging? The stream is lagging. Awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a second, see if it stabilizes. This happened the other day too, where my internet provider was just throttling performance for some reason. Hang on. Internet speed test. Oh my god, yeah, my internet is just like dead for some reason. Why? I don't understand. Like, to be fair, it's not as bad as it was. Like, last time it was bad. This is not as bad. We're getting some drop frames, but overall not too bad. Last time it was stupid, though. Wi-Fi, other issues? Yeah, it just, like, will randomly throttle, like... Sometimes just randomly throttle performance, and I don't know why. I'm trying to see if there's, like, a reason for it. Freddy Fazbear, the Among Us imposter, Frisk and Indiana Jones, better be in Smash. I will be so honest, I could see them putting Among Us in Smash as like a costume or something, like a little like, you know, I could see that because like it or not, Among Us at this point is a big part of gaming history. You know, like not the what's the word? Freddy Fazbear is too, but I feel like Freddy Fazbear makes way less sense for Smash. You know, because I feel like the social horror game, like, I don't know. I feel like FNAF, while it has inspired many more horror games, most of them are kind of dog shit. Like, I would say, overall, I would say Freddy Fazbear and, like, FNAF has popularized and boosted the popularity of, like, mascot horror. But I would say, overall, mascot horror has brought down, like, gaming in general. Does that make sense? Like... I feel like the popularity of FNAF has actually been more of a negative for gaming than, like, a positive, you know? Whereas I feel like Among Us, like, you know, from Among Us, we kind of got, what's the new one with the little, like, tin can looking things? What are they called? Depot. And from Among Us, we also got, there was that other one that was, like, you had, like the orange suits with the stop sign. What was that called? You guys know what I'm talking about, though. And I feel like just the social horror games have gotten a lot more interesting, a lot more varied. I feel like if I was going to choose one to put in Smash, I'd put Among Us before FNAF any day, you know? Okay, I don't know why. It doesn't seem like the stream's gonna... Lethal Company, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I think my internet provider just hates me. I'm gonna keep playing. If it becomes unwatchable, just let me know. As far as I can tell... Oh, God. As far as I can tell, for you guys, it should just come experienced mostly as frame drops, I think. But as long as the audio itself isn't lagging too bad, I think it's mostly okay. Just because, keep me posted on how it actually feels to, like, experience, you know? Okay, let's... I'm gonna use all this time. Yeah, there we go. Use that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops, come on. There we go. So this is the area that I... couldn't access previously, right? Like, despite the map looking like I could experience it, I couldn't actually. Come on. Bouncy. Give me. Okay. Right? No. Wait, what the fuck? I made it nice, Kyle. Hold on. I'm so confused. I was in this area already, but I couldn't... Huh? Why was this inaccessible earlier? Corn Dog, I'm not sure when it will be. I'll be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, let me, like, lock in the game really quick, and then I will do my best to answer your question. I'm so confused. I swear to God, I was like on the other side of that wall early. Because there was like a switch I needed to flick. I'm so confused right now. I'll be honest, I don't know when the next one's gonna be. I've been struggling with my mental health a little bit recently. For a number of factors, but when you're struggling with mental health, it's hard to make art, it's hard to perform, you know? And I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. What the... It's like a praying mantis, but and she's fucking me up. Holy shit. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be at this time, you know? Because yeah, to tell the truth, it's been... I've been struggling a little bit recently. What is... I don't know if... Oh my god, I don't know if I want to fight this. I'm gonna die in here. I'm gonna die. I just lost so much progress again. Because I was an idiot and forgot to set my spawn again. Okay, but now I'm fucking confused. Because last time I was here, I, like, couldn't act... Hang on. Hope you feel better, Zina? Thanks, Corn Dog. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I do too. I don't know. It's weird. Mental health is weird because... I'm not sure if this is how it is for everyone, right? But, like, take like, physical health for a second, like, as an example. Like, you know, like, being sick versus not being sick, right? I feel like, generally, you don't really have to try to not get sick. Like, obviously there's things you can do to help. You can take vitamins regularly, you can make sure that you're getting enough sunshine, you can, you know, wash your hands frequently. But, like, for the most part, if you are just living by yourself or living in a closed area where, like, you have normal basic hygiene, you don't really have to try to not get sick. You just kind of don't. And then if you do get sick, typically it's because you kind of got unlucky or someone around you is sick. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like the kind of thing where it's like, unless something in your environment changes, where like someone else getting sick, you yourself, you're not going to just get sick randomly most of the time, right? At least it's how it is for me. But... I'm going to go this way. For me, mental health feels like it should be the same way, where it's like, yeah, like, as long as there's nothing that, like, makes you sad, why would you randomly get, like, depressive episodes, you know what I mean? But it's not the way it is for me. Like, my mental health is something that I, like, very actively need to, like, take care of. Which is difficult because it's so much easier not to. You know? Like, it's very much easier to do nothing a lot of the time. It's easier to not go on walks. It's easier to not talk to people. It's easier to, you know, not eat well. All these different things that, like, contribute to you feeling better internally are easier not to do. And to be clear, it's not even that, like, I don't take care of, like, yes, I eat fast food and stuff sometimes, but, like, I have at least one, like, good meal a day, you know, at bare minimum, if not multiple. And, like, I go on walks almost every single day, if not multiple times a day. You know, I talk to people, and when I talk to my friends, like, online, then, like, when I'm out and about, I talk to people too. Because it's not like I don't do anything, you know. Like, I don't ignore mental health. But unless I'm going, like, out of my way every day to, like, be mentally healthy, you know what I mean? Like, then it, the voices sometimes, you know, the voices. What? Oh my god, he was already dead, but he still explodes. So, I don't know, it's just, like, it's just hard sometimes, because in many ways, for me, streaming is very fun, and it makes me feel better, and feels good, and it helps mental health. It is just, in general, draining to do, like, all performances, and it's one of those things that, unfortunately, and all humans are kind of like this, we are very susceptible to... Oh, you gotta go. Alright, Corn Dog, have a good day. I missed it, Corn Dog, I apologize. Also, Kyle, I see your question, I'll answer it in a second. Let me just finish my thought. But we as people are very, like, for whatever reason, we really like when we see numbers go up. We like the validation, we get, like, dopamine when it happens. And when a stream does well, I would say it helps mental health, you know, because it's like I'm making art, it's being enjoyed, successful, I'm getting validation, it's awesome, you know. But on the contrast, it's like if a stream does poorly, it has the opposite effect, because it can be very discouraging to pour, you know, a lot of effort and heart and time into something for just people to not to enjoy it or not to care or whatever, you know. So the problem is that, like, streaming can have a positive or negative effect on mental health, and it's kind of just like a gamble which one it's gonna be. And I would say more often than not, it is positive, you know? But, like, as an example... Oh my god! As an example, last stream I did was a Mario Kart stream, slash Smash Brothers. And for those of you who don't know, YouTube, the metric that YouTube as a platform cares about the most is, like, watch time and view duration. So watch time is just the total amount of time, in, you know, collectively that people have spent watching, you know, your videos or whatever. So if I stream for an hour and 10 people watched it the entire time, that's 10 hours of watch time, you know, it's a multiplication. Whereas view duration is, like, if I stream for an hour, and then 10 people watch it, but they only watch it for half, like, they you know, they come and go, and each individual person only watches 30 minutes of it, that means that the view percentage is 50%, right? They've seen half of the stream, or whatever the fuck, right? And the lower that number is, right, the lower the percent is, then the more YouTube, the algorithm penalizes you, because what it is basically understanding is that people aren't enjoying your content enough to stick with it. And what happened last stream was that there were a lot of new viewers, which can be very good, but for whatever reason, there was a huge influx of new viewers that would come in and play, like, 1 or 2 rounds of Mario Kart, you know. But then they'd leave. They'd, like, play 1 or 2 rounds and then leave. And that could have been for a variety of reasons. You know, maybe they only had so much time. Maybe they just weren't enjoying the content. Maybe, you know, I noticed there was a lot of dislikes on last stream, like, way more than normal. So So I think it might have been that I was swearing, like maybe these new viewers came in, didn't like that I was swearing and left. There's a bunch of factors that could have affected it, right? But for whatever reason, a lot of new people checked out my stream that day, and then most of them didn't stick around. So what that tells YouTube is that, hey, this stream isn't very good because no one's who's watching it is sticking around to keep watching it. So even though I didn't do anything different, like last stream compared to what I normally do, like literally nothing was different at all. YouTube was just not showing my stream to anybody, and there was getting no views, no watch time, no nothing. So I put all this, this effort into, god damn it, all this effort and energy into a stream that nobody watched. And not only did nobody watch, but I was being, like, basically penalized. Like, it wasn't just that nobody watched, it was that, like, it'd be one thing if, like, the normal people came, but it was just a small crowd, but it wasn't like that. It was like people came and then people didn't watch, which is worse to YouTube, you know what I mean? Because that's saying, maybe not a lot of people watched, but the people who did watch really enjoyed it, as opposed to a bunch of people joining and not joining it, right? Like the viewer satisfaction was very low. Evident again by the dislikes and stuff, which, like, again, I try not to care about things like dislikes and view numbers. Like, it's not even that, like, I don't know, maybe it's an ego thing, who knows, but, like, I think every person who makes content, as much as they might try to ignore it, it's hard to ignore it, you know what I mean? Because YouTube puts it very much in your face. And all that is to say, that last stream, it was really demotivating, because, like, I feel like a lot of YouTube and streaming, a lot of content, production is kind of built a little bit around momentum. You have one good stream, do another good stream, make one good video, it pops off, that means you get new subscribers, they watch a new video, all these different things. And there's kind of a snowball effect, where once you start getting on a roll, it's like going faster and faster and faster, and you're building this momentum. So it's like, to have that, and then have it just kind of yanked away for what feels like seemingly no reason. Again, I can't really stress enough that the last stream, nothing was different about it than normal. Like, I guess the one thing that was different was that I played Smash Brothers later, but all this stuff, all the negative stuff I'm already talking about, that had already happened by the time I switched games, right? So that, to me, that's not really relevant, because this was all before that, And it feels bad, because obviously there's always a little bit of luck when it comes to streaming and stuff. There's a metaphor I heard once where it's like people will say being successful on YouTube is like luck, right? And that is true to a point, but it's also a matter of readiness, right? Because if you think of luck like a train that just comes once in a while, and you have to, maybe you'll be there when it comes, maybe you won't be, right? The skill of, like, YouTube and streaming and making entertainment is knowing to be ready, knowing how to be ready and capitalize on that train as soon as it comes by. So yeah, maybe luck is a train that comes at, like, weird intervals and you can't always predict it, and it comes at different times for everybody. That's all true, but the skill of it comes from knowing how to be ready for it, how to capitalize on it, etc., etc. Which is to say that, like, part of that is building momentum, right? You build momentum perpetually until you kind of get that moment, that one video that blows up, and you're ready and you can capitalize in it. You can do whatever the hell, that's how YouTube is supposed to work in theory. But, like, this felt like the opposite of that. This was like, oh, I'm building all this momentum, every stream is popping off, it's doing really good, every stream is getting more views than the last, and then randomly this stream, it's like, nope, nothing, and that just sucks. Like, it really, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point, but it's just incredibly demotivating, because it's like, that doesn't feel preventable, and the only thing you can really do is look at that and go, okay, well, this was an outlier, this was an anomaly, and I can recognize I didn't change anything, so this was just a case of bad luck, So, and while that's true to a point, and that does help rationalize it to a point, it still doesn't take away from the immediacy of, losing all your momentum. When you're playing, like, a game, like a racing game, it's like, when you're playing Mario Kart and you're in first place and cruising and doing super well, like, even if getting hit by a blue shell just sucks, even if you can catch your way up, even if you're still in first place, arguably, all these different things, having all your momentum just ripped away from you for seemingly no reason, it just feels bad. And there's definitely something to be said for getting back up on your feet and just keep going no matter what, which is kind of what I'm trying to do today. You know, just like, hey, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna do some more Hollow Knight and just, you know, go with it. Okay, I was not ready. What the hell? How do you fight this well? So I don't know. Point is, it can be hard sometimes to just be like, I don't remember how this got started. I think I was talking about my mental health. Oh, and why I didn't want to stay with the next stream would be because I've just been not in a great headspace recently, so I don't want to commit because. And to be clear, also, it's not just that like, oh, one stream went bad, boo-hoo, now mental health sucks. It's not like that. There's a lot of compounding factors. But I think I was already having like, I was already struggling with mental health a little bit, and then it kind of just compounded, you know, because I don't know if I've told you, I talked about this a little bit, but I'm not currently employed. I had a job. I was working full-time, 9 to 5, or not 9 to 5, it wasn't like a 9 to 5 schedule, but the point is I was working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, right? And I'm taking a gap year from university to focus on work, save some money. But I was fired from my job for, I mean, not to fully get into it, for some bullshit reasons, you know, like stupid corporate bureaucracy stuff. And what that means right now is that I'm kind of in my unemployed area. You know, I don't have school, I don't have work, so it's like I don't have a whole lot going on. And while I do have many, many friends that I love dearly, most of them are employed and or in work. Or sorry, are in school and or employed. So I can't really just see them anytime I want to, you know, it's like I can't just see them. So it's kind of isolating a little bit because I don't have a job. And I'm trying to find a job, it's just that no one's fucking hiring because the job market sucks, this economy sucks. But without, like, you know, any regular work schedule and any regular university schedule, and all my friends are busy, it's very isolating, you know, and it means that if I want to have, like, human interaction, I have to go out to, like, I don't know, a cafe or a library or something to see people, to meet people, to talk to people, you know? And even though it's probably good for me to do that, it's also exhausting, because then it starts to feel like a chore. It's like, okay, I have to go on a walk and go to, and like, unless I'm literally just going to the library every single day, most places where you go to meet people cost money. You know, if you go to a bar, that costs money. A coffee shop, that costs money. If you know, join some kind of, I don't know, club, like some kind of book club or something, at the very, I mean, I guess that doesn't cost money, but like, usually those meet at like coffee shops, or they meet over, you know, lunch or whatever. And even besides just that, you know, actual, like, even if my friends are, you know, my friends are available to hang out, most things, activities cost money. You know, if you want to go see a movie, that costs money. If you want to go roller skating, the roller rink costs money. Everything costs money. Obviously, it's the society we live in, but when you don't have a job, you can't afford the luxury of going out and doing things most of the time. So it's like, all I can really do, at least in like an affordable way, is like go to the library perpetually. And like, I love the library, but like every day, and it's like also the library is a terrible place to meet people because everyone's working and they want quiet. It's just not ideal, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm just in a bad spot mentally right now because it's like, I have nothing for me to do other than like stream, really. You know, obviously I have other hobbies besides streaming, but like, again, any hobby can be too much if you do it too often. You just get sick of it, you know? And it's like this weird case where it's like, okay, if I engage in my hobbies, I get sick of them, I get bored of them, so I gotta find new hobbies, and it's like, you just end up hobby hopping, and that's not really helpful either. You go to the library every single day, that gets boring, you know, you don't really meet people there. So it's just a really hard time for me, because, like, in theory, I should have, you know, no issues in the world, but I found that I was actually much happier when I was employed and at school and overworked, because at the very least, I had things to do. I was talking to people regularly. I was meeting people, you know? Now it's like, okay, I wake up and then I maybe play some Marvel Rivals, and then maybe I work on a video or something. But they're all like, I mean, even when I'm playing with a friend, it can still feel very isolating, because it's like, you know, they hop off to go do something, right? And they hop off to go hang out with their friends. And, like, I'm happy for them, really. I mean, I'm glad you have a life, genuinely. But it still sucks knowing you don't, you know? It's just like, damn, like, okay. And it's like, streaming for me is very, what is this? Very much like an escape in many ways. Dash Master. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known as the Dash Master. The bear will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Ooh, that's kind of fire. So, I don't know, I'm just in a really hard place right now, where, like, it feels like the only, like, one of the biggest ways I connect with people right now, honestly, is streaming. You know, people come to chat and stuff, they, you know, they talk, whatever, and we're building a cool community, and I'm happy to be building that for myself and for others, you know? How do I... Interesting. Okay, I can't get there yet. But the point is, unfortunately, it's just... I wish I could just choose to be happy, and I can't, you know? I should like one more slide. For now, I'm gonna take that off. I might regret that, but for now I'm gonna take that off. So, I got a win, let's go. Nice. Okay, we can kind of fly now, it's kind of cool. Okay, still can't fly upwards though. Upwards either. So yeah, I don't know. The point is, I don't know if it really was the point. I was just kind of venting a little bit. Spoiler: Zina will die in a boss fight. Probably. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a hard time for me. And one of the only things right now that's like kind of been consistent, and like, I don't know. Not that I ever want streaming to. I don't want to treat streaming like a job necessarily. But there is something to be said for consistency and giving me some, what's the word, regularity. But when that thing also, in its own way, can really mess up your mental health, it can also feel demotivating and kind of like, almost counterproductive to stream. Because it's like, okay, every time I stream, it's like a gamble on if it's gonna make me want to like feel miserable about myself or feel good about myself, you know? There's a lot of guys here. That's not what I was trying to do. Will you switch to another game later? No, probably not today. I mean, maybe, but the Hollow Knight streams are meant to be, oh my god. I would say no, probably not, Kyle. Dude, there's so many guys here. I hope that wasn't like too emo, guys. I hope that all like... And to be clear, I'm not trying to say like, oh, you should pity me because XYZ. I'm just trying to explain why, like, oh my god. If it feels like my energy's been off a little more in the streams recently, and, like, that's kind of why, because it just... The other thing, too, is that it's hard to feel like a bum. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I have no job, no school, I just sit around my ass and stream every other day, and it's like, okay, that's not really... Like, that's loser behavior, and it's like I'm trying to find a job, again, so it's like, I know I shouldn't feel that way, because it's like, it's not like my the reason I got fired wasn't because of anything I did, you know what I mean? Like, genuinely... I know everyone probably says that, but like I can't talk about it because I am trying to pursue legal action because it was... I know my rights, but I did the right thing, and because I was... yeah, I'm trying to explain it. I was concerned... I'm trying to figure out what I can and cannot say. I did what I thought was best regarding safety for people and people who worked like with me and worked underneath me, and it seems like I'm being punished for that. He fired me. You're gonna sue for being too concerned about safety? Not exactly. It's more so that you have to understand that, like, every safety regulation that exists in the workplace, right? Every FDA regulation, every food stamp, expiration dates, everything, the fact that we have, like, everything that makes the world a better place had to be fought for and made to happen. Otherwise, corporations and government wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? And generally, it's better for corporations to have to spend less money. So if there's a way that they can save money, typically they're going to do it. And in my opinion, it seemed like one of my previous employers was choosing to ignore a safety concern I was expressing because it was inconvenient for them to deal with it. That's what it seems like. I'm not saying that's what happened. For legal reasons, this is just my opinion. But it seemed like they were opting not to handle my concerns with the diligence that you would hope out of out of convenience mostly, right? Which, you know, in this case, convenience kind of means money because, you know, convenience is time, so if you have to waste your time doing something, you have to pay people, you know, convenience is time, time is money. All that is to say that I was being a stick in the mud about it because safety is very important to me, and also I was in a position of some authority where I work, at least over like my team, people I work directly with. You know, I was sort of the point of contact between, like, the front line workers and then upper management, you know what I mean? Because they're kind of two different teams. In most businesses, there's, like, the people who work in the offices, and there's the people who talk to the customers, right? And I was sort of oh my god! I was sort of the in-between person. And because of that, I felt a lot of responsibility for making sure the people that were coming to me with their problems and their issues were being heard. So I was pestering you know, the people above me about this thing. And this is the point where I can't really give any details, but I was being pushy about trying to implement a safety, you know, a safety concern, and then I pushed and pushed, and I kept pushing, and as part of my pushing, I crossed... I don't know, I wouldn't even say I crossed the line, 'cause I really didn't. But there was a line they did not want me. Like, when I say I crossed the line, I don't mean like I did something wrong, but I crossed a line they did not want me to cross. Like, I talked to someone they did not want me to talk to, kind of thing. I pushed in a way they did not want me to push. So they fired me over... Coincidentally, again, this is not the... I'm letting you all these things are happening. I'm not saying definitively that they fired me over me pushing, but I'm saying that I was pushing for a safety concern, and coincidentally, they found a reason to fire me from, like, 2 months prior over an issue that had never ever been an issue before, had never been enforced ever, and decided to randomly enforce this issue from, like, months prior. Coincidentally, at the same time, I was pushing the safety concern. And then I have no idea if I've gone past TML, I don't think sorry, I cannot let you know. I don't know exactly what that means, but I don't think I have gone past that. And I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but Mantis Village, what is this? Oh god, I don't want to get hurt. Ow. Oh, she can hit me through that. Fuck, okay. But yeah, I can't say any more specifically just because I don't want to say anything wrong and risk defamation or alleging anything I can't back up. But I think I've said enough for you guys to kind of get the picture. Where am I? That is death. That is death. I'm gonna die. 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 Your Skullbra? What is happening? Corndog, I was just talking about my previous employment and why I'm no longer employed, and also just my mental health in general. I should not be alive. I should not be alive. I should not be alive. It is a miracle that I'm alive. This is an affront to God. Oh, Lord. We're not going to test this. We're going to leave. Oh, I can't leave. Wait, maybe I can. Oh, fuck. I can't leave. Fuck. I can't leave. Fuck. Do you have claw? I'm pretty sure need it so you don't have claw. I don't have claw, whatever that means. I don't know how to fight these guys, these like mantis looking things. I still don't understand what the correct method is here. Also, I feel like, okay. I don't know, I guess I'll leave it on for now. Play passively? I can try that, I guess. But yeah. Point is, I didn't do anything wrong in my work. I really didn't. The thing that they dug up, like, even the thing they dug up 2 months ago was, like, completely invalid. I can't really say, well, actually, I think this part I can say, without, like, I can just say, this is the reason I got fired. I can say this. I posted on my private social media, my close friends, my Instagram is private, and it's a close friend story, so you guys can understand that it, that's like double private, right? Someone on my close friend's Instagram story, like on the list people can see it, took a screenshot of it and sent it to my boss. And in one of the stories, to kind of make it summarize it very quickly, I was complaining about my boss. And as part of the complaint, I like showed a text message conversation between me and my boss, which did not have any sensitive information in the messages at all, other than because it was a text message conversation. Okay, so play passively. Does that mean you just back off and let them come to you? It had my boss's first name at the top of the text thread because that's how messages work. And they fired me on the grounds that was leaking private employee information because it had her first name in the thing. That means wait for an opening? Okay, I will try to do that. I mean, I kind of do that, I think. And, you know, you can say what you will about, you know, like in our employee handbook it says you can't leak employee information. That is in an employee handbook. Now, I personally don't think putting someone's first name on a private Instagram story counts as leaking private information. Personally. Especially because that person has a public LinkedIn account with their full name and position at the company. So it wasn't like I was saying anything that wasn't already public information. But that's the grounds they fired me on. So even putting aside all the other stuff I was talking about earlier, it's a little sketch. You know, at least in my opinion, I think it's a flimsy reason to fire someone with no prior disciplinary issues, no prior history of being late, always a good worker, had been promoted. Like, there's no... in my opinion, it's a flimsy reason to fire somebody. But because of that, I am no longer in a job, and I cannot find work, because the job market where I am is terrible. So, it's just kind of a shitty situation, where... Unfortunately, okay, so find an opening. What does that actually mean, though? Because they just kind of dodge, they jump at you. Oh my god, I dodged wrong. I did it the wrong way. Keep going left. God damn it! Oh, I didn't get my guy either, so I lost all my money. I don't understand these guys. Keep going left? I don't understand what you mean by that. How does it, like... You mean, like, just fight them? Like, what does it mean keep going left? Because they're there. In the village. I did that. It was a dead end. Or, like, whatever, there was, like, a ledge I couldn't get up. How the fuck do you fight these guys? There's so many of them. Ow, that was stupid. Why did I do that? It's like I'm not faster than them. Even if I dash, I'm like not faster than them, really. Oh my god! If you beat a certain... Okay, Carter, this is the kind of thing I was talking about spoilers. Please don't spoil things like that. Well, now I know I have to go fight a boss. Ow, these guys, dude, these guys are so annoying to fight, though. Okay, Carter, I appreciate you trying to help. The thing is that, like, it's not that I don't understand conceptually how to fight them. It's more so just that it's, like, they're challenging to dodge because the timing is hard. Because obviously the point is to dodge them. Obviously you don't want to get hit, but I'm choosing to fight them because what I'm trying to understand, or what I'm trying to figure out is more what I mean is they are the only enemies in this area, and the only way to recover health is by killing enemies, you know, to get the soul juice or whatever. So even though I'm capable of theoretically just dodging over them like I've been doing, or was doing previously, I'm trying to understand how to fight them so that if I need to fight them later for like a boss fight or for health, I understand how. It's not... my goal isn't just to beat the game as fast as possible, my goal is to get better at playing it, you know what I mean? So yes, I know I could just dodge them, but it seems like right now it would be more beneficial to understand how to fight them. Which is why I'm taking the time to fight them perpetually right now, even though I could probably just skip past most of them. I'm trying to understand how the game works, you know? Because, you know, also right now, it seems like it's the main challenge the game is presenting, so I'd rather, you know... There are definitely times when it's relevant to skip a challenge, or whatever, circle back. But... I don't know. I choose... I generally, as a rule of thumb, try to engage with the game I bought, as opposed to just skipping over it. You know what I mean? Like... And I feel like it's working out. Like, I feel like the more I'm fighting this, the better I'm getting at it. It's when they come in the groups I really start to struggle, you know? This guy is still weird, though, because... Oh. Damn it. I thought it was three... Shouldn't he already be dead? I thought it was 3 hits. It's so weird. It seems to take 3 or 4 hits depending on where I hit them. It seems like neck slash headshots are more damage. Yeah, okay, now I'm confused. So over here, there's nothing I can engage with. Oh, there's a switch. I forgot those were switches. Okay, that's why. I was like, there was a dead end there. That's why. Okay, so I have to flip the switch, then go back. That makes more sense. You gave it real nice, Kyle. GG. Oh, and Kyle, your question earlier about what I'm gonna do for 1,000 subs. I don't know. I don't have like a crazy plan. I'll be honest. I don't really care about subscriber count that much. Like, it's nice, I guess. It's like a vanity metric, but I think it's gonna largely depend on just what I want to do at the time. You know what I mean? Because who knows when I'll hit it? You know, it's taken me 5.5 years to get 600 subs. So like, you know. The one thing I did say was that I would probably do, like, a cosplay. Like, the one idea I have is if you guys can do 1,000 subs, I'll let you guys vote on, like, a character, like a Mario character that I'll, like, cosplay, and then do that, like, I'll do a stream as in cosplay. You know, I think that could be kind of fun. But I'm not, like, married to that idea. Marathon stream when you're at 975? No. You mean like marathon until I hit? Marathon stream until I hit 1,000 subs? Because that's definitely a no. It, for a few reasons. For one thing, I feel like you're kind of, ooh, oh, Mantis Claw. Okay. While sliding against the wall, jump again. Oh, so it's a wall jump. Okay, that's fire. Wait, how does this work? Wait, it's weird. It like... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I understand. It's very different. It's very different than a Mario wall jump. I don't think that would work, Kyle, because for one thing, getting subs when you're small is actually really hard. Like, if it was 1,000, like, if this was, like, before 1,000,000 subs, then yeah, 25 more subs is, like, nothing. But, like, you know, when you're thinking about, like, 1,000 subs. That's like a good, like, almost what, 2%? 2% of it? Which sounds like insignificant, but it is, you know? I don't know. Okay, so how does this work? So we have to... Ah, very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's go back to the bench and save. Damn it, I messed up. Oh my god, can I get out of here, please? Okay. I kind of... I really want to have... Do I need this? I feel like let me try taking that off. I might regret that. But I really want to have both of these ones equipped. And I don't have enough, like, soul knots yet, you know? So I'll take it off for now. So now the question is, where the hell am I? I guess we better head back up north. Come on. Why is it not? What the hell? Oh my, I'm so stupid. I forgot the button for I forgot the button for fucking... God damn it. Attacking for a second. Wait, hang on. Can you just wall jump forever? You can just... Bro. This removes, like, most of the challenge. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, okay, I'm not good at wall jumping in this game is very different than wall jumping in, like, Mario, for example. And I have to get used to... Oh my god, I have to get used to that. Not 24 hours until you hit it? No, I know, I know. Well, they're early sections, so yeah, it's kind of OP. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Where am I going? Not this way. Nope, damn it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's something you can do with the charm equipping, but you won't figure it out on your own, so I don't know if I should tell you or not, which I know you can't really say much about, but it's something that was just discovered more than learned by other players. Okay, there was but is it not like intended feature then? Oh wait, you mean, I see what you're saying, like, the game doesn't teach you, you just have to figure it out yourself. It's intended? Okay. Next time I'm at a bench, then I'll poke around a little more. Is it that, like, I mean, don't tell me. I'm trying to think what it might be. I wonder... Yeah, I'll just poke around when I'm at a bench more, I guess. What just happened to me? Oh my fucking god! Okay, Carter, I'm sorry, I'm muting you. You've... Like, that's not... That doesn't obscure anything. You just spoiled it again. Like, what... Like, in what world does saying the two emojis that spell the word hornet, like, not just give it away? Has she met Hornet in this area? Like, oh, well, now I know I'm gonna meet her. Like, god damn it. And the answer is no, I have not, to be clear. Like, sorry, I don't like having time people out, but like that, come on, like, use some common sense. What is this weird little abomination? Dude, this feels so jank. I know I'm just not used to it, but like, it's because the way momentum works in this game, and the way it's fundamentally different than it works in like other platformers I'm used to, that it makes things like wall jumping feel very different because momentum works differently. Wanderer's Journal. What does that mean? What? Did that just did that just mark more of the area for me? Aha. Oh, so okay, so this doesn't have any value, or to me, but maybe I can sell it. Chase McCain. What does that mean, corn dog? Ow, ow, oh my goodness. Goodness me. From Lego City Under... Oh, on the Wii U? I forgot about that. Wait, also, Spinny, are you still here? Are you reading chat too, or just watching the stream? I love that game. I actually I forgot this game. I've played it. It's actually kind of fun. The load times are dog shit, but if you can get past the load times, it's actually kind of a fun game. Spinny, would it be possible, since you actually know like what is a spoiler in this game, would it be okay if you're able to try to like remove things that are spoilers before I see them? If not, don't worry about it. But like, because obviously the thing on the screen like keeps them on like the record or whatever. But I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the actual YouTube chat. So if you hide it, I don't see it unless I like choose to look at it. And to be clear, I still would prefer in chat no spoilers, but like as kind of an extra security measure. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Spinny. Really? That wasn't enough juice? Dude, I would love just like a single easy kill somewhere, like just one heart. Also, the please be patient part of the text is cut off. I don't know if you know that. I actually did not know that. Let's change this. There. I spelled patient wrong. LMAO. Lego City Undercover is peak gaming. Okay, most Lego games are unironically pretty good. Like, some are definitely better than others. And a lot of them definitely have a lot of flaws. If I die to this guy, I'm gonna be very upset. But, like, they're usually pretty good. Lego City Undercover is, like, not the greatest, but, like, it's fun. Oh, thank God. Dude, I bailed. I didn't push it all the way through because I was already taking damage, and then it... Oh my God! Lego games are like comfort food. That's actually a very good way of putting it. I wouldn't even say they're like a comfort food, though. They're like... I mean, I guess it could be... I would say Lego games are like... I guess these could be a comfort food for you. But, like, to me, Lego games are like potato chips, right? There's not really much to them. And, like, you definitely don't want them all the time. But, like, they're good. They're solid. They're reliable. Once you're eating one, they're pretty good. But, like, you don't really want them all the time, you know? And they're pretty basic. But it isn't bad, but... Wait, did I say Hornet just now? Oh, Hollow's Nest Heart. Dude, I would love just, like, anything to heal. Oh my God, I got scared. You're oh my God, the fucking knockback! This game pisses me off. Like, to be clear, that's a skill issue. It's no fault of the game. Why did you just stand there? What do you mean? Because there was no enemies around. I killed the guy, so I was like, I was not worried. And yeah, guys, I also to be clear, I know this is a skill issue. It's not a fault of the game. I should be used to the knockback by now. You watch. My hand wasn't on my controller spinny. Like, I put my controller down. Because I thought I was safe. I was gonna scratch my nose. Wait, why would I not be holding my controller right now? Like, I thought I was safe. I don't know. I know this is a skill issue. To be clear, I know this is a skill issue. I really wish there was, like, an easy mode where, like, just little things were changed. Where, like, for example, if you're doing the thing that, like, you hold down A to charge or to heal yourself, if you cancel it or don't commit, it doesn't still take the juice. You know what I mean? Like, things like that would go a long way, because, like, the only reason I was even that low in the first place is because twice I had been going to heal, and I had to cancel it because I was worried I was going to take damage. But then it's like, it still eats the soul, so it, like, does, you know what I mean? And again, I know it's a skill issue, but, like, I don't know. I feel like having the option would be nice. I'm gonna practice my Mario in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll know anything cool I hit. Nice. Yeah, when Silksong came out, a lot of people wanted an easy mode. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I think there's definitely maybe said that game should, like, still be challenging, but, like, I guess for me is that it's like, there are some types of challenge that are fun and some types of challenges that, like, aren't. You know? Like, for me, dying to a boss fight over and over again, honestly, is fun, and, like, learning how to do the boss, I genuinely enjoy that. Like, I think that's fun. But, like, that death just now, that was just annoying. I beat it before they made it easier. Wait, they made the base game easier? They didn't just make an easy... Are you serious, Vinny? They didn't make an easy mode, they just made the base game easier? Silk Song? No, I know. But I'm still, my point is, I'm saying, like, did you... Like, did they make the game easier or introduce an easy mode? Well, Silk Song was just unbalanced towards a harder difficulty. Yeah, but but still, my question still stands. Did they make an easy mode, or did they make the base mode easier? Is what I'm saying. For reference, the final boss of Hollow Knight did the same amount of damage as a normal guy in Silk Song. It made the base mode easier. Gotcha. There's still the harder mode. Oh, so they just wait. So they made an easy mode, but relabeled that as the hard mode, or sorry, relabeled that as base mode, and just kept the normal mode as hard mode. Like, okay, what I'm trying to ask, Spencer, I feel like you're honest with my point. What I'm trying to ask is, if you liked the version of the game and the difficulty as it came out, is that, like, version of that mode still available in some capacity? Like, has it just been relabeled into a harder mode? Because, like, if they just made the base mode easier, but kept the hard mode the same, I'm saying, like, is the previous base mode now, like, an intermediate mode kind of thing? Like, is there, like... Do you understand what I'm asking? Like, is there a way to play that original mode still? Like, I know there is a harder mode, but is that the same thing as the original base mode? Damn it. The original doesn't exist. Now there was always normal and hard. They made the normal mode easier. To be fair, it's still pretty hard. No, I get that. I think to me, I just think it's kind of... I don't know. To me, that's kind of weird. Like, if you're gonna go in and tweak the difficulty, why not just make an easy mode at that point? Like, that's what I don't understand. Or, like, if you're gonna make the easy mode the base mode, why not keep the original as an intermediate mode? Like those kind of... Like, to me, that's weird. That feels like you're just removing options on purpose. Because at that point... It's not even an unwillingness to update the game. You just don't want to give people the option to, like... Does that make sense? Like, does that seem weird to you, too? Or is that just, like, just a me thing? Will they just change some damage values? I mean, I think my point still stands, though. Does it not? Like... None of the mechanics are different? Is that all like a mode? Does that constitute a new mode in your opinion? Like, to me, I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I personally wouldn't mind an easy. In fact, a lot of easy modes are just damage value differences in a lot of games. Not enough of a change. This only effectively the first third of the game, I see. Ow! God damn, I didn't see those. I was... okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, they're actually, the developers are my goat for putting this here. Oh my God, thank you. I mistimed that, okay. God damn it. Oh, put me here. Okay, it makes the way back easier. What the hell? What? How does one do this? Oh, I see. Oh, the window is small enough. Oh, I'm gonna die here for sure. Would it be smart to go for the other bench up higher? I feel like they're pretty equilaterally distant from each, like distant from where I'm dying. Look, I don't even if I set my bench spawn point to be higher in the world, like up at that northern one, I feel like I'm still roughly the same distance from where I need to get. You know what I mean? Hollow Knight the movie. Who is playing the knight? Chris Pratt? That'd be crazy. Bro, isn't anything funny? I don't. This is gonna sound really cringe, but like I'm on like. You guys have the comic strip Big Nate. I used to read it a ton as a kid. And I low-key still read it now as an adult. It's like one of the comics I still keep up with. Cause it's like, I don't know, it's very wholesome. Like, I just enjoy it still, you know what I mean? It's kind of like if Wimpy Kid wasn't like, if Greg wasn't fucking evil, and like all the characters were actually just like good people, and just like, I don't know, just like actually like, you know, the kind of people you want to, like, I don't know. I feel like when you're reading Diary of Wimpy Kid, you're kind of rooting against Greg. You know, not that I've read in a while, but like back in the day when I did. But like Big Nate, you actually root for him. You know what I mean? But I saw a like a fan cast of like a live action Big Nate and what like who they're casting. Bro, they casted Kendrick Lamar as Big Nate. And like, I tried so hard to see it. I was like, what is, like what are you cooking? Like, I was trying to see their vision. But I like, couldn't, like, I couldn't see it. Like, bro, in what world? Mustard! Zina cameo in Mario Galaxy movie? Dude, if I was approached by Nintendo to cameo in a Mario movie, I would do it instantly. Isn't Big Nate in middle school? Yeah, he's a 6th grader. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Jesus. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. We're going the long way. Fuck these stupid bugs. Spencer, look at what you sent me in a second. Oh my god, you're joking. Kidding me. Yeah, it was really funny, the whole fan. But it was like completely unironic as far as I can tell. Cause yeah, it was like Kendrick Lamar was Big Nate. You know what? Just fucking kill me. I don't care. Big Nate was Kendrick Lamar, and then his like friend Francis was that fucking YouTuber CG5 who makes all the awful music. You guys remember CG5? He's like the guy who made a lot of like Minecraft music back in the Dream SMP era. And then who was Freddy? I'm trying to remember who. Or not Freddy. Teddy. I think Teddy, they had him casted as someone I don't even know. No CG5 music goes hard, trust. You know, like, to each their own, but, like, keep your own away from me, you know what I mean? Oh. What did Spencer send me? Bruh. You just got the Grimace Shake? Can we not make that? Can we not bring back the Grimace Shake as a thing? One of my mutuals has Grimace Shake in their Discord status, and they've had it for the past, like, year and a half, and I'm sick of it. I just got the Grimace Shake. Corn dog, I know you're my monitor thing, but like, have you considered killing yourself? You think you just rest at the bench? Oh, Loki, I forgot. I actually forgot. Yeah, I Loki just forget. Guys, I need to take a break. I genuinely am gonna come back to this game, but like, at this second, I need to take a break. I don't have the, like, mental fortitude to play Hollow Knight right now. I'll come back to this in, like, 20 minutes. Okay, hang on. We're taking a detour. I'm gonna come back to Hollow Knight in, like, 20 minutes. I just can't right now. What the hell is this? Bet hop on Silksong? Oh yeah, easy, a little break. There we go. See, this is much more my speed. This is much more relaxing. Hop on Minish Cap? I already messed up too. This is much more my speed. Instantly messes up and puts a block in the wrong spot. Hop on Tetris.io? Dude, we've been playing that in ages. At that point, we should just play Tetris 99 spinning. Oh, you don't have online anymore, do you? Also, to anyone curious, this is unironically my favorite version of Tetris. You do? Has Zina found the secret Hollow Knight in Tetris yet? That'd be crazy. Crazy Easter egg in a game that came out like 20, 30 years before Hollow Knight ever did. It's foreshadowing. I used to play this on my calculator, my calc and calc. Guys, for those who don't know, calc is slang for calculator. Just in case you don't know. It's kind of weird playing this on the OBS delay, to be honest. Because I keep accidentally, like, spinning my block by one. Thanks, Zina. Bruh. Bruh! Okay, that was a warm-up round. Hang on. That was a warm-up round. I really hope, you know, someday, I'm, like, a big enough streamer, god damn it, where, people will go back to, like, see these streams, like, before I blew up, or whatever, you know? And then they're gonna be like someone who hasn't watched the Hollow Knight streams. They're gonna be like watching the Hollow Knight playlist, like the series. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch watch Zina play Hollow Knight, and they're gonna be like live tweeting it, and they're gonna be like question mark. Zina just started playing Tetris because she got mad, and I'll be like, yes, indeed, that is me. Hop on Lego City Undercover. Dude, if my Wii U was hooked up to my capture card, low-key I would. But my Wii U is in my living room, so I can play like games out there sometimes. Otherwise I'd be down, low-key. It'd be funny. I have Lego Harry Potter on Switch. We could play that. That's not what I meant to do there. That's actually extremely unideal. This is not the setup you want. Oh! Double line piece. We got so blessed. Everyone, praise Inshallah. Like, nah, we'll keep it. God damn it, that was not what I wanted to do. God damn it, that's annoying. Okay, line piece would go crazy right now. a line piece would go crazy. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Guys, I swear normally I'm better at Tetris. Hang on. I'm gonna play one more round. Just because I need you guys to, like, actually know that I am good at Tetris, I'm just, like, in a mental, like, deficit right now. In, like, IQ points. Although, to be fair, I'm also getting, like, extraordinarily bad pieces. Like, what the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Dude, what are these pieces I'm getting? This is some bullshit. What the fuck? Bro, I'm only getting the Z, S, and line pieces. Bro, this is actually... This is some bullshit. Can I please get a single L or J piece? Holy fuck. Get good. It literally waited until the very possible last moment to give me the, like, L piece when I didn't even need anymore. You can get an L, Zina? Okay. I need to play one more so you know I'm not bad at Tetris. No, but, like, did you see the pieces I was getting? This isn't even my fault. Like... And all things considered, I'm actually doing pretty okay considering the weird-ass hand I was given. Skill issue, but it's not, though. But, like, it's not, though. Nah. There we go, look. All cleared out, no more gaps. And Spinny, you of all people know I'm good at Tetris. It's like the one game I'm good at. Nah. Oh, for real? 1v1 me then. I don't want to right now. What does it even mean? Didn't I normally win 1v1s? Or I guess not, it's not Tetra.io, you usually win those, right? But I feel like whenever we went, like, toe for toe in high score, back in, like, middle school, like, just, like, on, like, normal, like, who can get the higher scores thing, like, I would win those. I don't remember that. Oh, convenient. But in high school I locked in. I believe that. It kind of looks like the Twin Towers on the right side there. Do you guys see that? Dude, I'm getting the fucking shittiest pieces ever. Holy cow. Okay. I was trying to do a T-spin, but it locked into place too fast. Wish they would make minifigure scale Mario sets instead of the dumbass giant interactive Mario thing. I agree. I don't like most of the Mario Lego sets, they're just kind of weird. There we go. I don't like this. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that was way too close. Oh my god, what the hell is this? 3 squares in a row? Are you, like, joking? No! This is genuinely some bullshit. What the fuck was this game, bro? No, one more. That shit does not count. Did y'all see the pieces I was getting consistently? What the hell was that? Like, genuinely, I don't think I made a single actual blunder that entire game. I just got normal, like, sucky-ass pieces that whole game. Hang on. One more. One more real game. Because that does not count. Like, normal Mario sets could be just, like, the best themes, but yeah. Yeah, like, I wish they would just do, like, a Lego set of, like, a Bowser's Castle or something. Or, like, Peach's Castle. Like, those would go kind of crazy, you know? Or, like, the Comet Observatory. That'd be crazy. Okay, that was a blunder already, to be honest. I also want normal minifigs. I'll be honest, I don't really care about the minifigs that much. Like, I would honestly, like, I don't know. I guess I'd rather have, like, the weird minifigures than not have them. But, like, I'd rather have the weird figures than not have any figure at all. But I wouldn't even mind just, like, a Lego set that didn't have the, like, the Mario figures, you know? Because I get it. It's kind of weird to represent Mario in Lego. I get that. At least it looks like that's what they're doing with Zelda. Yeah, that's cool. Imagine someone clicking on the stream and not knowing, like, they're like, I want to watch someone play Hollow Knight, and it's just this. After this round of Tetris, I'll go back to Hollow Knight, okay? I just needed a frame break. God damn, it really is not giving me the pieces I need. Okay, that's like worse. But holy shit. Gotta go for now. Alright, see you later, Spinny. I pressed the wrong button. It's just you and me, Zina. I think those are the people who are lurking, Corndog, but if you mean in chat, then yes, that is the case. Bro. Bro. Genuinely, what is happening? I'm never this bad at Tetris. Dude. What the hell is wrong with me right now? Okay, that's one more, just one more, I promise. Just one more. Okay, just one more, just one more. Genuinely, Loker genuinely, this is the last one. For real, I promise. At this point, okay, genuinely, I know this is gonna sound like me just clowning around, being like, oh yeah, I'm good at Tetris. I genuinely am good at Tetris. Like, I swear on everything, I actually am good at this game. But, like, for whatever reason, partly I actually am getting dog shit pieces. And then partly it's also just that's, like, I think the OBS delay sets me up. Because, all of my blunders aren't even just, like... Most of them are just, like, oh, I just, like, thought my piece... I shipped my piece over one too many. Because, like, the stream delay makes me think it's not over yet, you know? Although this is just me being greedy with my going for a Tetris, to be honest. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I think I'm just, honestly, guys, I'll be honest right now. I think I'm just tweaking. Like, because I mean, obviously I'm not the greatest at Hollow Knight, but I was struggling in a way that I really shouldn't be. You know what I mean? And if my Tetris gameplay right now says anything, I'm definitely struggling, I think, just to play games. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack, and then I'll be right back to play some Hollow Knight. I just think, like, I think genuinely I'm just not in a good headspace for games right now. Like, I'm just fucking throwing. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. So I'll be back really shortly. Hang on. Hello, I'm back. Okay, guys, I have a confession to make, and you guys aren't allowed to make fun of me. Okay. I have a really embarrassing confession. I don't have any good, easy, snackable food in my house. Just at all. The only thing I could find to quickly grab, because I don't want to be like in the kitchen, like chopping and like making, you know what I mean? I didn't want to have to like be away from the stream too long. I got a cucumber. And I like cucumber, so like circumcised cucumber. I chopped the ends off to make it easier. Is this cursed? Am I like committing a crime by doing this? Like, is this wrong? Not even pickle, bro? I like cucumbers. What's like, okay. Because I saw this in the fridge, and I was like, okay, I could just eat this, but like that feels weird. But I'm like, why? Like, if I would eat it chopped up, why would I not eat it as a whole, you know? And it's not like I'm eating it as a corn on the cob. It's like that would be weird. But I feel like this is honestly, like, this is like neutral chaotic. Like, this is true neutral. Like, if someone ate garlic like this, that would be weird. You know, just raw, just like, oh. No. But like, it's a cucumber. Like, sure, usually you chop it up and you put some, like, salt on it. But, like, it's still meant to be eaten raw at the end of the day, you know? Thank you for your patience with me, y'all. On these trying times, you know. I will say, as much as I've defended this, like, practically speaking, I think this is fine. Practically. But morally, this does feel wrong. I can't lie. Like, I feel guilty. Oh, by the way, actually, while we're kind of at a little lull here, I want to show you guys something. You guys might have noticed this. That's me. That's me on YouTube. But we got a new, I set up a new channel banner. I think this fits me a lot more. Why do I look so pink? It looks like it, for some reason, on the, like, previous, it looks uber saturated. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good, you know. I think this is the font I use in all of my thumbnails. I'm gonna see it here. I am using it a different way. Like, normally I do it with a black outline and then a drop down solid black shadow. Like here, I can kind of show you guys. If I go to my things, you know, the way this works is I have it with a black outline, and then also the drop down shadow is pure black. Like, if I like, whoa, what did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? Okay, I just broke that one, low-key. But in general, on these, like, if I were to change the color of it on the shadow, you can kind of see how this works. I'll make the outline red, like pink. And then you can see the other part is like blue. What? Why did that not work? So you can see, like, you know, that's how I get this like kind of blocky effect. But on this, what I did was no outline, just a drop down shadow. It's purple. I think it looks nice. I like the way this looks. You know. I'm proud of it. Was the point I'm trying to make. Thank you for your patience with me, guys. I mean, we have very little cucumber left. I feel very proud. Here we go. We are so fucking back. We are so back right now. Okay. Let's lock the hell in. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I'll be a great star. I thought that foreground element was gonna stop him in place. But no. Why would it? I don't know how to wall jump without it feeling. Oh my god! It's like I don't know how to wall jump without it feeling jank. Jesus, I'm gonna die. I thought I. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting increasingly worried that I might just not be good enough at, like, to beat this game. Because, like, honestly, the boss fights so far, you know, they take time, but I was able to learn the boss fights. But it's like, stuff like this is just like... I don't know if it's like a combination between like actual skill and like OBS delay, but like I just am not getting the timing down. Like it feels like when I try to do like the pogo and stuff, it just doesn't work half the time. Even when I feel like I'm like right on. And it's like even if I like muscle through or whatever, you are good enough to knock yourself to win. Well, it's like the other thing too is that like I'm sure that if I banged my head against the wall long enough, I could probably beat it eventually. But then it's like, am I just gonna be miserable playing this game? You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. See, like, this is like the reason I keep bringing up like an easy mode is because it's like I want to play this game, I want to experience the story and everything, but it's like. It's like I want to experience this game, but it's like it feels almost inaccessible to me. Like the Harry Potter needs an easy mode. It needs like a guide sometimes, I would say. Oh my god. Did I just parry him? Like, I just don't feel good enough to beat this game. Like, I can barely get past these and like, the fucking checkpoints are so unforgiving. It's like, you die, you have to come back so far, you lose all your shit. I mean, like, maybe, you know, maybe you can get your stuff back, but it's like, if you can't get back to where you were, then you know, I don't know. I just parried him. That was totally a parry. If only I knew how I did it. Do you just have to like time it at the perfect moment? Let's do parry here. have the time down, but it's like definitely can parry him. Here we go. Here we go on this adventure. Is that a reference to something? Fuck you! Oh my god. Chad, if I'm being kind of quiet, it's, truthfully just because I don't really know what to say other than just complaining. And I think that's not fun to watch. If I just sit here and whine and bitch about how the game's too hard, that's not fun to watch, you know what I mean? But it's like, at a certain point, it's just hard to know what to say. Like, and I'm really trying to be careful to say this isn't like the game's fault. But like, I'm just not, it's just not for me, I don't think. Like, I can't explain, I can't really put into words just how much like every part of the game feels so not right to me. Like, everything about this feels so like the way wall jumping works is so fucking weird to me. And I know it's just the way the game handles momentum and stuff, you know what I mean? But like, okay, here's the thing. This game does not have momentum. It just doesn't, right? If you're running and jumping, as soon as you stop running, stop holding run, you drop like a dime. There's no momentum in this game at all. There just isn't. That's not how this game works. There's no momentum. So when you wall jump, if you're not holding a direction, it doesn't actually push you forward, right? So the obvious thing is, okay, we'll just hold the direction you want to go. The problem is, in order to be up like, you know, like this, right? Which sounds simple on paper, the problem is that if you're holding left to lean up against the wall, you're probably still going to be holding up against left when you stop. So it's like, you can do some cool stuff like this weird triangulation thing where you just don't leave the wall and you just perpetually jump up. That's cool. But if you're trying to jump out, for me, I end up doing this weird thing where I'm like still holding left. I have to like undo, and it's just like it feels super weird because there's no momentum in this game. So like there's no like you have to immediately switch over to holding right, which is like not how any this is not how any wall jump I've ever played any other game works. Which doesn't, to be clear, it doesn't mean Hollow Knight's bad or that like it's better or worse for doing that. But it's just like it's genuinely so foreign to me to just not to have it even out where momentum just isn't a concept. Like it's so counterintuitive to me that like it's becoming not fun. Because at first I was like, okay, I don't know to get used to it, but I'm not getting used to it. Like it's like I have to like override 20 years of experience playing games that are telling me to play the game differently. You know what I mean? And the other thing too is that like because of the OBS delay, there are some moves like parrying that feel next to impossible. Because it's like, okay, I hit a parry and it's just complete dumb luck. Because I can't actually tell what frame I'm even pushing the input on, you know what I mean? But it's like, these aren't faults of the game, it's just like... It's just hard for me. I think I need to take a break playing this game. I'm getting way too mad. Like, I should not be getting this upset playing a game. It's not healthy. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Gang, if you need to take a Lego Harry Potter break, you can. I mean, I genuinely did try taking a Tetris. Like, yeah, you saw me. I was like, let me just try a different game and just like see what I can do. Fuck you, I'm not fighting this guy. The ones that are like grounded like this guy, I genuinely just, I don't know how to fight. I'm aware that theoretically you can parry them. Obviously I've done it a couple times on accident, but I can't do it with any kind of consistency whatsoever. And I'm not sure how to approach those fights, so I think at this point I'm just gonna run from them, you know what I mean? Sure, why not? Can I please just get on the fucking ledge? Come on. That I was like, what's her face from the Teen Titans. I need to go to the up and then to the down. Oh, okay. What the fuck just hit me? I was outside the range of the cloud. So, like, I was so obviously outside the range. What the hell was... You know what? Fuck this. No, I'm watching the replay. I need to know what just happened. outside the range. So I was outside the range, then I went back into it, I guess. Okay, that one's on me. I guess I was out of the range, then I like went back into it. I think I thought that the damage was only the initial explosion. Wow, all that, and I didn't even get health. I lost health. No, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I'm getting so angry at a game that I should not be getting angry at. I'm gonna call it there for today. I know that's abrupt. I genuinely am getting so angry. And, like, it's not healthy. Like, it's not healthy. You know, like, it's so unhealthy being this angry or something so inconsequential. And it's gonna just lead to a negative feedback loop where I'm just getting more angry, and I'm just getting more, like, frustrated and incapable of playing well in my frustration. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. As of right now, and this is subject to change, the plan is that I will play this again on Monday, but it might be Tuesday. It'll be Monday or Tuesday. More likely Tuesday than Monday, to be honest. More likely Tuesday than Monday. But Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna play the game again. We're gonna come with a fresh head. I'm gonna, you know, next stream, I'm gonna eat a good meal and get a lot of water and have a good day before this, so I'm in like a really good mood. And hopefully, if I'm in, because I came into it today not in a great mood. You know, I even said that at the beginning of the stream. I said this might be a shorter stream. I might be more mellow. I'm having a rough time in real life right now. So I was not set up for success, you know. It's okay, Zina. Thank you, Corn Dog. To everyone who is watching, thank you. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't unpleasant to watch. I am stopping now because I don't want it to get more unpleasant. I can feel myself getting too frustrated. I'm like, this just isn't going to be good for me or the content or for you guys. So I'm very sorry. Next Monday or Tuesday, whenever that is, I'm gonna come into it with a fresh head. Also, I probably will stream at some point over the weekend. I've been saying this Hollow Knight stream specifically. Because I'm probably going to stream like Mario Kart tomorrow, Sunday or something. But Hollow Knight specifically, I will stream on Monday or Tuesday. And we're going to do better. I promise we're going to beat whatever this like little section is. And hopefully we can make some progress. But until see you guys next time, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. If I don't see you until the next, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Have a good day. See you guys next time. As always, thank you very much. Eve and Anna. Peace.